On today's episode, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the LOLA Animatronic Edition toy. It's a replica, made for grown men, not really for kids. I'll let you decide that. So here it is. Let's get to the table, unbox it, and have a look. Ready? Let's go. Hello once again to all my Jedi and Sith companions. I am your host, the Frugal Jedi, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing LOLA Animatronic Edition. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I'm nearing 400 subscribers, which is amazing, and it's crazy to think that there are 400 people out there in the world that like to watch me make a fool of myself every week. But thank you for watching, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. And I have more lightsabers coming and more helmets, things like that. But because of the really bad weather we're having, my shipment's been delayed a little bit, so I'm going to be doing this for now just to give you guys something to look at. Really hard to find this in Canada for some reason. First place I looked was Amazon.ca, and they don't have it. Walmart, nothing. And then I get a flyer and I see Canadian Tire has it on sale, so I bought it, and it cost me $84.99 Canadian. Regular price is $129.99 Canadian. So if you do want one, the sale goes on till December 7th, and yeah, you can go get one, but first, obviously, watch this review and you decide if it's worth it or not. So this toy advertises that it has 45 plus lights, sound, and movement combinations. The panels move, the mouth opens, touch to activate. So yeah, it looks cool. This box is quite a bit bigger than the other LOLA droid that I've already unboxed and reviewed. And the card will be right there if you want to see that one. So when I was in Canadian Tire, I was looking for a small little box this big, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm like, where the heck is it? So I had to ask a couple of employees, and they came and helped me. And yeah, so there it is. And has a flap that opens. And there's some instructions, and it shows you what it does on the sides and the back. All right, well, that's enough of that. So let's just open up the box and have a look at it. I do like the presentation of the box with the flap that'll open up, and it kind of shows you more stuff that it can do on top here, and even shows you the toy itself inside. Right away, I can see that this is a lot bigger than the other one from before. And right on the front, it does say that it requires 4 AA batteries, not included. So I've already, of course, got some batteries ready. Okay, I'm gonna just open this up. Okay, so let's see what is inside. So that is the stand. Yeah, so this is the base for the flight mode. If you don't want to use the legs, there's something else in there. And this is the base if you're using the legs. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And we have legs, which click into there. Okay, and carefully pull off this cardboard. Pull out LOLA. And there is the droid itself. Yeah, it's pretty big. I'd say that's bigger than the one in the show. But yeah, it looks cool. And more protective packaging. All right, so I'm just going to put this here for now until I figure out how to attach it. And we have the instructions. And of course, they always give you these warnings about a toy that uses batteries and how to avoid leaks and things like that. And of course, a choking hazard warning. That's nothing new. So to install the batteries, we need to remove some screws. And there are 3 screws to take off. One here, and one here. I'll go grab my screwdriver and we'll take that off. Okay, so that's that. Now let's put the legs on. And it's as simple as just pushing it in. And you gotta push down on the legs. Yeah, there we go, because there's a lot of weight. Yeah, it's quite heavy. And she's already responding to my voice. Now that's really cool. Okay, it's awake, and now I'm going to try putting it to sleep by holding my hand on the top. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you turn it on and off. Now, I believe that when you switch the base on it, it's also going to change its mode. So it'll recognize that it's not on legs. Yeah, I know I touched you and now you turned on again. Okay, so I'm just trying to get this thing on here. And it's keyed. So you can see that there's only one way for this to go on. So I'm just going to line it up and try to get it to connect here. Oh, as I drop it. Okay, so let me line it up here. There we go. And pop it on. Okay, Lola. There you go. So this is flight mode. And I don't know if the sound effects change or if it's the same. Take it off the base one more time. It is not easy to take off the base. It's really in there well. There we go. That is really tough to get off. If you're going to be giving this to a small child, they're going to be coming to you and asking you to put the legs on every 5 minutes. Hold on, let me shut this off. Yeah. They're going to be needing an adult's assistant to... they're going to be needing an adult's assistance to remove this flight stand and switch it with the legs. I'm sure it'll get a little easier as time goes by. These will wear down a little bit. But boy, that was not easy. And apparently you can play with it like this as well. And just hold it in your hand and talk to it. How you doing, Lola? The antenna is flexible. So it's not going to snap off, but it could bend if you put enough pressure on it. And when she's in your hand, her flaps don't open. I still think it would have been really cool if they had done Evil Lola, where her light turns red. And you just flick a switch on the bottom to go from evil to good.
Yep, here's your problem. Someone set this thing to evil.
Let's put the legs back on. Well, the legs are much easier to get on than the flight stand. Tell me about it. So what do I think of this particular Lola compared to the other Lola that I reviewed? And you can see the size comparison right there. This one, you press the button and it lights up. You can close the flaps, open the mouth. You can turn it, tilt it. That's all. And this one I paid $59.99 Canadian for at Walmart. Last time I was there, they had it on for $39.99 now, so it's 40 bucks. This one at $84.99 on sale. It's 85 bucks. For $85, boy, it's hard to justify getting one of these. You really have to like Lola and Star Wars. And good thing I do. I would never pay the regular price of $129.99 for this. No way. If I'm gonna pay 130 bucks for something, I'm gonna buy like a really decent lightsaber for 130 bucks. It's neat though. I mean, I like the displays. I like the interchangeable flight stand with the legs. That flight stand though was really hard to remove. And it's just a straight pull off. You don't twist it or nothing. Really tight, so that was a little tricky to do. I'm gonna give this toy a score out of 5, but I'm not gonna break it down into categories like I do with lightsabers. The LOLA Animatronic Edition by Hasbro is getting a 3.5 out of 5. It's a little on the pricey side, but at the same time, super cool. Lots of neat things it can do, and it will look really nice on my display with the rest of my stuff. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to click on that like button down there, hit subscribe, and tap the bell to stay up to date whenever I release new content. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget there is a lightsaber giveaway going on, and that card is right there. Follow that link, and you can enter in to win a V8 Pixel by Sab Neo. Well, that's it for today. I thank you all for watching. See you next time.